You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
The Harry Potter film series, based on J.K. Rowling's beloved books, have left an indelible mark on popular culture to become a global phenomenon. From the first film in 2001 to the last one in 2011, most of the film sets were shot at one of the most amazing studios in the world, the Warner Brothers studio in London. My name is Jitin George, and I'm visiting the Warner Brothers studio in London to catch the unparalleled glimpses from the wizarding world. The studio is a treasure trove of props, costumes and sets. From the Gryffindor common room to Dumbledore's office, you will find all locations used in the film series. Located just outside the London city, I am at Watford Junction. Included in the entry ticket is a free electric bus ride operated by the studio. And after 15 minutes of ride, I am at the studio entrance.
Hello sir, just scan your ticket here for me please. Thank you.
Thank you.
The first glimpse is the Hungarian Horntail, which Harry fought at the Goblet of Fire Triwizard tournament. Next begins the tour entrance, where you catch a quick view of various shooting sets used in the film before moving to the Great Hall. The Great Hall is one of the most iconic places in Hogwarts School. The hall is presented with every detail, from the floating candles at the ceiling to the cutlery, which takes you back into the heart of Hogwarts.
Everything with the CGI effect, and that includes all the things you saw on the ceiling, including the skies, the rain, the moon, and even the thunderstorm. But fret not, all the candles that you're seeing right here, they are all...
Next, you come to see the Gryffindor common room, a home away from home for Harry and Ron. You will also see the sets of sleeping quarters and dormitory to bring back the memories. There are various props and artifacts used in the film for public display. One interesting thing to note is that each of the newspapers used in the film are all handwritten. Next, we move to Albus Dumbledore's office, a very important place in Hogwarts, and major events in the film and book have taken place here.
Incredible, still real, still fun.
You can even look at the pensieve to recreate your memories. Next is the potions mixing room, a favorite place of Professor Snape, where you can learn the skills to create different potions. One of my favorite places in Hogwarts School is the Hagrid's hut, and I bet many will agree with me. While its exterior locations were filmed in Scotland, however, some scenes were done in the studio. I even had some broom lessons before heading towards the visual effects room. One of the reasons the film series were a success was because of the visual effects, where most of the time green screen effects have been used. I myself had a quick try to see how this looks like. Okay, that's enough for today. Next, you will find yourself in the Defense Against the Dark Arts class. And don't forget to open the Chamber of Secrets. Visit Ronald Weasley's house and many more. Who doesn't like the night bus in the Azkaban series?
Welcome to the night bus.
The next section is the Ministry of Magic. And don't forget the Hangleton Graveyard, where Voldemort returns in a physical form for the first time. Now I am visiting one of the main attractions of the studio, the Forbidden Forest. It appears in the film on the edges of Hogwarts, full of magical creatures including unicorns and centaurs, and it features in almost all parts of the series. I got the opportunity to bow to Buckbeak. Here you will find the glowing Petronas and Aragog the Acromantula, owned by Rubius Hagrid. And all these forests you see is built and hand painted by the film crew, which is interesting to note. Now I am on platform 9 3/4, where the Hogwarts Express is displayed. Though there are locations where Express was shot such as Scotland and Gothland, but this section was made to show how you can witness behind the scenes from this magical railway. You can step inside the Hogwarts Express, and there are various sections of carriages for different sets and scenes from various parts of the series. Now you step outside of the studio, but the tour is not finished yet. This is the bridge in Hogwarts shown in various films such as this scene. Only the mountains behind is green screen special effect.
In time you'll come to see just how much.
Next you will visit 4 Privet Drive, owned by the Dudleys, where Harry spent his childhood.
Oh, Marge is ill at a funny well.
Look, Alice got a letter! Hey, give it back, it's mine!
Charles, they'll be writing to you.
The costume studio throws a light into the wonderful detailing of face masks used throughout the films. Now we have arrived at the Gringotts Bank. Looks exactly as shown in the film. The Ukrainian Iron Belly scene from the Deadly Hallows was an amazing experience. Harry Potter is incomplete without Diagon Alley. The iconic Diagon Alley set constantly changed throughout the film series. Since its construction, walls have shifted, shop fronts have moved, and entire buildings have been carefully tweaked. Many of the Diagon Alley set pieces were also redressed for the use in the village of Hogsmeade for Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. The last part is the Hogwarts School, which reveals the magic right in front of your eyes. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And do mention in the comments which section of this tour inspired you the most. See you next time.